Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. As it turns out, my mic was not on when I was recording, and therefore I need to make a third-person voiceover. So at this point, I decide I want to grind a little bit, and I head to Route 30-something. I don't remember what it was. Route 36. I walk into the grass, there's an encounter, and look at who it is! Bellsprout. Man, I hate Bellsprout now. He's so cute, but yeah. Bellsprout took out my Geodude Jean Grey in episode 2 because I jinxed it by saying that I hoped nothing happened to her. Yeah, at this point in time, I decide to risk it with LL Cool J by attacking the Bellsprout, and I survived with 6 HP, and I risked it again and used Rage for the last time because I knew my speed was higher. Luckily, I did not die. We went up to level 12. So after that, I get confused again and walk. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I walked down to the Pokemon Center. Or I guess I went in the gym. Yeah, and then I was like, nah, I need to heal. So what the heck? That's not the Pokemon Center. I got lost a lot, apparently. Yeah, let's go to the Pokemon Center now. There we go. We got healed up. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Are we gonna get healed up? Why did I delay that so badly? Okay, so now we're healed. Correct? Yup. We got our Pokemon back. Now we're off to the gym. Oh yeah, I forgot what Pokemon I had. And I looked and I said what Pokemon I had. I should do that again. I have LL Cool J, the Totodile, Noelle the Sentret, Yvette the Pidgey, Ralsei the Caterpie, and another Pidgey named Wingull. After this, what do? I give a berry to Totodile as an extra precaution, because I did not want to lose him. I then walked out of the Pokemon Center and started heading to the gym. Once I finally enter, I pass the gym trainers and go up to Volkner. And I comment on his luscious looking hair. It was kinda out of pocket. And then he talks about his Pokemon, and bam, we get into it. He sends out his level 7 Pidgey, and I realize that I am over leveled. But, that's better than getting killed in the first gym. So I use Rage, my favorite move so far in this playthrough. And after 3 hits, Pidgey is obliterated. Bam. He then sends out Pidgeotto, who I am also out level. And that takes how many hits? Let's see. Probably not very many. especially considering Totodile's Rage is now on its 4th turn, I think. So it only takes 2 hits to defeat this dude. Yippee! Cool J levels up to 13 and learns his very first water type move. Yippee-ki-yay! We get the Zephyr badge and 900 bucks. And then he goes on his spiel about a TM mud slap. Then I make my merry way out of the gym, crashing into a couple walls on the way. And I get a phone call. It's Professor Elm asking me to pick up the egg from his aide in the Pokemon Center, which was pretty convenient considering I needed to go there to heal my poor Cool J. After my Pokemon are freshly healed, I almost walk out without talking to the aide. Look at me trying to walk out. Why do I walk in circles? I don't know. What the heck? I hesitated and then walked out. That's crazy. Then I talk to the aide and get the egg. And I comment about how he kind of looks like Spamton from Deltarune. Which was, I don't know. It was something. It really shows how much Deltarune has taken over my brain. He then runs out, and I also run out. And then I walk up and try to find Sprout Tower for a good couple minutes. Then I check out the path I almost went down last time, pick the berry. And hey, it's a paralyzed cure berry. Then I finally find Sprout Tower. I walk in and I talk to people to see if they'll give me the Flash HM. Then I realize, hey, that's not how it works, and I start ascending the tower. I then get into my first Sage fight and realize, hey, this isn't going to be so hard. I'm faster than Bellsprout, therefore I can one-shot these guys since there's only level 3 and not worry about anything. So I make the ascension, pick up items, and I start obliterating the Sage's Pokemon. One shot here, and a one shot there, here a one shot, there a one shot, everywhere a one shot. LL Cool J was dominating. He was killing all those Bellsprouts with one hit. It was crazy. After this point, I realized, hey, this is too easy. I should give my other Pokemon a chance. And I send out Noelle, and she almost dies within 2 hits. Then I send out Ralsei, and he takes out a Bellsprout. Granted, it already had half of its HP gone, but hey, a win's a win. He almost dies, lasting with only 1 HP. Then I give my first Pidgey, Yvette, a turn. And obviously, she takes him out since he only has a sliver of HP left. I then go onward, reaching the top floor of the tower. I then end up defeating the sages that are up here. Bam and kabam. Something shakes, and I witness my rival being rude to the elder, which is not good, because you should respect your elders, you know? And then he uses an escape rope, and I remember I named him Bob. I also decide to fight the last sage rather than fight the elder. And that went by pretty quickly. I'm now ready to fight the elder, so I run up and get the item and realize that there are encounters in this building. So I try to catch Eradicating, since technically Sprout Tower is a new area. And I waste all my Pokeballs on it and do not catch it. I then run to the other side of the room for some reason, and then finally face the elder. He talks about this being his final test, then bam, we're into the battle. He sends out a higher level Bellsprout, and I almost defeat him with one hit. At this point, LL Cool J lost a concerning amount of HP, so I decided to switch out to my girly Wingull. And Wingull does a decent amount of damage, doesn't risk her life very much, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, I'm right. And I leave her out, and now it's bird against bird. Hoo-Hoo gets a crit, so I decide I'm not going to risk it and switch out to my other Pidgey, Yvette. And Hoo-Hoo almost defeated her. And I brought LL Cool J back, and he water gunned it, and bam, it was gone. He goes on about HM5, aka Flash. And I try to go out the natural way, but I end up just giving in and using the escape rope, because I'm not going to need it later, right? Once I'm healed, I go to the PC box, hit the wrong button, and reminisce about Jean Grey. Then I get into it and deposit the egg, because I'm probably not going to be able to use it. Apparently I almost deposit Cool J too. That's cool. I then walk to the mart because I need some Pokeballs. So I go to the wrong spot and use most of my money to buy 10 Pokeballs. I then get a bit lost and pick the bitter berry, whatever that is. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah. Then I head over to Dark Cave and decide that I was gonna end the video. Well, goodbye guys. It was a nice episode. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.